a question for you, something that I noticed. I don't know, maybe you've noticed it, maybe you haven't. Have you noticed Kamala Harris waving an American flag? Have you seen any American flags at any of the Democrat events that you see? Do you see them with the American flag behind them? Anybody that's running for office all the time? I just noticed this the other day, and I wanted to ask your opinion. Have you noticed it? I haven't. And then you have to ask yourself why. At what point did they make people that were elected by an American populace, at what point did they make them not care about the survival of our country? And I have said this so many times, when you look at what our ancestors did, that to make this country, and when I hear black people talk about the country and they don't like the United States, I say, you stop talking, because my great-great-grandparents helped build this country. My great-great-great-grandparents worked for free. You understand me? They helped build this country. Then you look at the Native Americans who were here. They helped build the country as well. Then you look at the Hispanics that came here from crossing the border, and they lived in all types of conditions. They helped build the country. You look at the Europeans that came here that were poor too, and they helped build the country. And so now we have these people that would give it up so easily and so freely. I just wonder that myself. What makes a person that was elected by Americans give up America so quickly and so easily? And so when I was looking at Candace Owens, she's gone off on Kamala Harris and her lineage and her heritage. You have to start looking at people and say, were you born American? Were your parents, grandparents, great-grandparents, did they help build this country? If the answer is no, then you will see why they can allow our country to just go away like that without even fighting for it. That's why they could easily support the UN's Pact for the Future, because their Pact for the Future does not specifically say they're going to protect the United States. The Pact for the Future that these non-governmental organizations have, they don't care, because their great-great-grandparents did not build the United States like mine did. Did your parents, do you have ancestors? And I don't even say ancestors, because I knew my great-grandmother. She was born in 1877. I knew her very well, my great-great-grandmother. I knew her. So I don't even use the term talking about her. And then her parents were born as slaves. I do know that. And so because I knew these people, my country is so important to me. And I don't see how anyone could support the Pact for the Future that does not include the strength and the sovereignty of my United States of America. Just think about that. Were these people made a part of our country? These people that gave it up are giving it up so easily. What happened to people when we elected them and they went to Washington and then they support giving up our country and what our ancestors built? I just wanted to ask you that. Anyway, just leave me some comments and just tell me what you think.